kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do compound interest. Our learning objectives are compound interest, computation of the compound interest by using formula, conversion period, what interest is computed half yearly, what interest is compounded quarterly, to find the principal and time rate, and growth with depreciation. Clear? In this chapter, we shall discuss the concept of the compound interest and the method of calculating the amount and the compound interest. We shall also study about the population growth and depreciation of the value of the movable and immovable assets. So, first is compound interest. In earlier classes, we learned how to calculate simple interest if the principal is rupees P, rate is 8% per annum, time is T, and simple interest is SI. Simple interest हो जाएगा P into R into T upon 100. For example, if person borrows rupees 1000 for 20% per annum, then simple interest for 1 year, that is equals to 1000 into 1 into 20 upon 100, that is 200 rupees. For 2 years, यहाँ पे 2 कर देंगे, that is 400 rupees, 3 years के लिए 600, and 5 years that is 1000, and so on. Clear? However, in the bank, post office and the money lending institution, the interest is not calculated this way. जो बैंक्स पोस्ट ऑफिस में होता है वो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट नहीं किया जाता है. दे कैलकुलेट द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. वो कैसे करते हैं? कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट करते हैं. When we calculate the compound interest of the money, at the end of the first interval, the interest is compounded and is added to the original principal. So, the amount so obtained is taken as the principal for the second interval of the time, and so on. So, in compound interest, what we do? First, we calculate the interest, and that interest is added to the principal. And for the second year, interest में जो principal में add होके जो amount होता है, that is taken as the principal. So, that is how we calculate the compound interest. After a certain specified period, or the difference between the amount and the money borrowed is called the compound interest for the period. The meaning of compound interest will become more clear after going through some illustrative examples. So, now we will take an example. Find the compound interest on rupees 2000 for 2 years at the 5% per annum. So, principal for the first year, that is 2000. So, interest first year के लिए क्या हो जाएगा? P into R into T upon 100, that is rupees 100. So, now the amount at the end of first year, that is 2000 principal plus interest, that is equals to rupees 2100. Now, for the principal for the second year क्या हो जाएगा? 2100. Now, principal 2000 से 2100 हो गया. So, now the interest for the second year, 2100 into 5 into 1 upon 100, that is 105. So, therefore, the compound interest at the end of second year, that is equals to interest for the first year plus interest for the second year, that is equals to 100 plus 105, that is rupees 205. Clear? Next is exercise 10.1. Critical thinking. What will be the compound interest on the principal of rupees 5000 for 2 years when the rate of interest is 10% per annum? So, principal is given 5000 rupees, time 2 years, and rate of interest 10% per annum. So, interest for first year, that is equals to P, that is principal, R 10% into 1, because first year के निकाल रहे हैं, that is equals to rupees 500. Now, amount हो जाएगा 5000 plus 500, that is 5500 rupees. Now, it will become the new principal. So, the interest for second year, that is equals to 5500 into इंटरेस्ट रेट वही रहेगी rupees 550. So compound interest for 2 years, 500 plus 550. ₹1,050. Clear? Practice all the questions. Next is computation of the compound interest by using formula. The method of calculating compound interest discussed in the last exercise is long and the cumbersome, especially when the period of time is large. So we can derive a general formula for calculating compound interest. Using the formula, the computation of the compound interest become very easy. If the principal equals to P rupees, rate R% per annum, time is given n years and the amount A, then A equals to, amount equals to हो जाएगा P 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. Compound interest equals to amount minus principal. Now we'll take an example. Find the compound interest on rupees 12,000 for 4 years, 10% per annum compounded annually. Principal is given 12,000 time 4 years and rate of interest 10%. So amount after 4 years P into 1 upon R upon 100 to the power n. P 12,000 rupees, 1 plus 10 upon 100 to the power 4. 12,000 multiply 11 upon 10 is to the power 4. Solve करेंगे, that is 17,569.20. This is the amount. So compound interest amount minus principal. So principal subtract करेंगे, that is equals to 5,569.20 rupees. Clear? Next is points to remember. Amount equals to principal multiplied by 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n, where A is amount, P is principal, R is rate and n is the number of time period. Compound interest equals to amount minus principal. To calculate the compound interest, the simple interest at the end of the period for which the interest is compounded is added to the principal. Next is exercise 10.2. Critical thinking. In the problems 1 to 5, calculate the amount by using the formula for the compound interest. So here principal is given 625, rate of interest 4% per annum, time is 2 years. So formula of amount equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 is to power n. Principal 625, 1 plus rate of interest is given 4%. So 4 upon 100 and time is 2 years. So 625, 104 upon 100. LCM लेंगे 100, 100 plus 4, 104 is to power 2. 625 multiplied by 104 upon 100 into 104 upon 100. So इसको solve करेंगे, that is rupees 676. That is the amount. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is conversion period. The period at the end of which the interest is compounded is known as conversion period. When the interest is calculated and added to the principal every 6 months, the conversion period is 6 months. Similarly, the conversion period is 3 months when the interest is calculated and added quarterly. Means after 3 months होगा, so quarterly. 6 month में means year में 2 times. Clear? When the interest is calculated and added to the principal every 6 months, the conversion period is 6 months. Similarly, the conversion period is 3 months when the interest is calculated and added quarterly. So first is when interest is compounded half yearly. Half yearly means in every 6 months, 2 times in a year. If principal P, rate of R% per annum, time n years, then rate of interest half हो जाएगी, R by 2% per half year and time double हो जाएगा, 2.5 years. So amount equals to P 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 is to power 2n. मीन्स रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हाफ हो जाएगी एंड टाइम जो है डबल हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट इज फैक्ट फाइल. If no conversion period is specified, the conversion period is taken to be 1 year. अगर specify नहीं किया है, we'll take the conversion period 1 year. Now we'll take an example. Compute the compound interest on rupees 4,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly है, so principal 4,000, rate of interest that is given 10%, तो half हो जाएगी 5% पर हाफ ईयरली. टाइम डबल हो जाएगा 3/2. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे 3/2 इंटू 2 दैट इज 3 हाफ ईयर्स. नाउ विल फाइंड द अमाउंट प्रिंसिपल 1 प्लस r अपॉन 100 पावर n. सो विल पुट द वैल्यू 4,000 1 प्लस 5 अपॉन 100 पावर 3. सॉल्व करेंगे दैट इज इक्वल्स टू रुपीज 4,630.50. Now compound interest amount minus principal, that is rupees 630.50. Clear? Next, when the interest is compound quarterly. Here the principal is rupees P, rate r% per annum, time and years. Then rate क्या हो जाएगी? r/4% and the time क्या हो जाएगा? 4 times 4 and quarter years. So amount equals to P 1 plus R upon 4 into 100 and power हो जाएगी 4n. Now we will take an example. Find the compound interest on rupees 15,000 for 9 months at 20% per annum compound quarterly. Quarterly है, principal given 15,000, rate of interest 20% है, 1/4 हो जाएगी यानी 5% per quarter year. Clear? टाइम 4 टाइम्स हो जाएगा 9 मंथ, 9 इंटू 4 36 मीन्स 3 क्वार्टर ईयर. क्लियर? 36 मंथ मीन्स ईयर में कितने हो जाएंगे 3. सो नाउ अमाउंट इक्वल्स टू P 1 प्लस r पर 100 पावर n. पुट द वैल्यू 15,001 प्लस 5 पर 100 पावर 3. सॉल्व करेंगे सो विल गेट 17,364.38. That is our amount. Compound interest amount minus principal, that is rupees 2,364.38. Clear? Next is points to remember. The period after which interest is added to the principal is called the conversion period. Next is exercise 10.3. Critical thinking. Find the amount that the David would reveal if the interest is rupees 4,096 for 18 months at 12 1/2% annum. The interest be compounded half yearly. We have to find the amount. If he invest, means this is the principal, rupees 4,096. Now half yearly है means टाइम क्या हो जाएगा? टाइम 2 टाइम्स हो जाएगा. सो T इक्वल्स टू 18 इंटू 2 यानी 36 मंथ. 36 मंथ मीन्स 3 ईयर्स. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 12 1/2 मीन्स 25/2% है. सो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट क्या हो जाएगी? हाफ हो जाएगी 25/4. Clear? Now we have to find the amount. So amount equals to principal, that is 4,096, 1 plus 1 plus r अपॉन 100 होता है. सो 25 अपॉन 400, 4 into 100 to power 3. So amount equals to 4,096 ये हो जाएगा 4 4 16, 1/16 है, तो हो जाएगा 16 + 1, 17/16 is to power 3. So that is equals to 4096 multiplied by 17/16 multiplied by 17/16. So that is equals to rupees 4913. That is the amount. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is to find the principal, time and rate. Finding the principal when the amount, compound interest, rate and time are given. Now we'll take an example. The sum amount 2 rupees 2970.25 for 2 years, 9% per annum compound annually. Find the sum. So here the amount is given, rate of interest is given and time is given. Suppose the principal is x. So amount, principal की जगह x वैल्यू रख देंगे and amount is given 2970.25, rate of interest 9/100, time 2 years given है. सॉल्व करेंगे इसको हम. So we'll find the value of x, that is equals to rupees 2500. Clear? x की वैल्यू फाउंड करनी है. 100 into 100 इससे मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, 109/109 अपॉन में आ जाएगा. So that is equals to rupees 2500. Second method. Let the sum be rupees 100. So amount equals to 100 multiplied by 1 plus 9/100 to power 2. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. So 11,881/100 rupees आ जाएगा. If the amount is this much, then sum is 100. अगर 1 rupees है तो sum कितना हो जाएगा? अगर amount 2970.25 है, then the sum that is equals to rupees 2500 rupees. So you can use any of method to find out the principal. Clear? Next is finding the time when the amount, principal, compound interest and rate are given. We will understand this with the help of example. In what time will rupees 1000 amount to rupees 1331 at 10% per annum compound interest? So here the amount is given 1331, principal is given 1000 rupees. Rate of interest and time is given. So we'll put the value, amount की जगह amount, principal की जगह principal and time we have to find. So here we get 1331/1000 equals to 11/10 is to power n. So we'll see if we can write this in the form of power of 11/10. So we can write it as 11/10 is to power 3. Now we'll compare the power. N equals to 3 years. Clear? Next is finding the rate when the amount, principal, time and the compound interest are given. We will take an example. Find the rate of the compound interest per annum at which 12,500 will amount to rupees 15,680 in 2 years. So here amount is given, principal, time is given and rate of interest suppose x% per annum है. So we'll put the value, amount equals to p 1 plus r/100 to power n. r की जगह x रख देंगे and we'll solve. 784/625 1 plus x/100 to power 2. Now we can write it as 28/25 to power 2 1 plus x/100 to power 2. दोनों की पावर सेम है. So now what will do? 28/25 and 1 इस साइड आ जाएगा. -1 equals to x/100. So we'll find the value of x, that is 12%. So rate of interest क्या हो जाएगी? 12% per annum. You have to practice all these examples. Next is exercise 10.4. Critical thinking. Note, in most of the real life problem, lengthy calculation may be involved. To save you from the inconvenience, such computations have been done on the calculator and the approximate value has been given in bracket at the relevant places. So question is, what sum will become rupees 4,913 in 1/2 years if the rate of interest is 12 1/2% per annum compound half yearly? So here amount is given 4,913 rupees and time is given 3/2 years, but we have to compound half yearly, तो डबल हो जाएगा 3 years, and rate of interest that is given 25/2%, so half हो जाएगी 25/4%. Suppose the principal we have to find, suppose principal is x rupees. So now we'll put the formula A equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 is to power n. Clear? The amount 4,913 equals to P 1 plus R. So we'll put the value P की जगह हम रख देंगे x. Now 1 plus 25/4 into 100 is to power 3. Time 3 years है. 4,913 equals to x. Solve करेंगे इसको. That is equals to 17/16 is to power 3. So x equals to हो जाएगा 4,913 multiplied by 16 into 16 into 16 upon 17 into 17 into 17. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. सो x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी ₹4096. That is the principal. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is growth and depreciation. Growth. In life, we observe that some entities such as the population, the value of the property, the number of bacteria and the height of the tree increase in magnitude over a period of time. The relative increase is called the growth. Growth per unit time is called the rate of growth. Next is formula for the population growth and the population decrease. Let P be the population of village or the city in the beginning of certain year and the constant rate of growth is R% per annum. तो population after n year growth हो रही है, so P 1 plus R upon 100 per n. Next, let P the population of village or the city in the beginning of the certain period and the rate of growth is x% during the first year and y% during the second year. So population after 2 years हो जाएगी P. फर्स्ट ईयर में हो जाएगी 1 plus x upon 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय सेकेंड ईयर में 1 plus y upon 100. Next, let P be the population of the village of the city at the beginning of the certain year at the constant decrease of the population be R% per annum. Decrease हो रहा है, so हो जाएगी P 1 minus R upon 100 to power n. Now we'll take an example. The population of city is 20,000 3 years ago. If it has increased by 5%, 4%, 3% in the last 3 years, find the present population of city. Solution, let P be the present population of city. Then P equals to 20,000 into first year में हो जाएगा 1 plus 5 upon 100 second year, 1 plus 4 upon 100 for third year, 1 plus 3 upon 100. Solve करेंगे, so present population आ जाएगी 22,495. Clear? Next is depreciation. It is well known fact that the value of an article or any machine which is subject to wear and tear decrease with the time. Means उसकी value depreciate होती रहती है, कम होती रहती है. The relative decrease in the value of an article over the period of time is called the depreciation. The depreciation per unit is called the depreciation. If x is the value of an article for the certain time and R% per annum is the rate of depreciation, then the value XO at the end of n year is given by x 1 minus r upon 100 power n. We'll take an example. The cost of the refrigerator is rupees 9,000. Its value depreciate at the rate of 50% per annum. What will be its value after 3 years? So depreciate हो रही है, the cost after 3 years 9,000 multiplied by 1 minus 15 upon 100 power 3. Solve करेंगे. So after 3 years the value will be rupees 5,527.13. Clear? Next is points to remember. In case of depreciation, amount equals to P 1 minus r upon 100 power n. Next is exercise 10.5. Critical thinking. Miss Cherian purchased a board for rupees 16,000. If the cost of the board is depreciating at the rate of 5% per annum, calculate the value after 2 years. So, value after 2 years, that is equals to 16,001 minus 5 upon 100 is to power 2, because value depreciate हो रही है. 16,000 that is 19 upon 20 is to power 2. Solve करेंगे. 16,000 into 90 upon 20, so 19 upon 20. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. So ये आ जाएगा रुपीज 14,440 रुपीज. So after 2 years वैल्यू डेप्रिशिएट होकर हो जाएगी 14,440 रुपीज. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is let's recall. Take the correct option. The sum of money placed at compound interest double itself in 4 years. 4 years में double हो जाता है. It will amount to 8 times in 8 times होने में इसको लगेगा 12 years. So C is the correct option here. So here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.